Next up is DrNinja64. He made it all the way to the last obstacle of stage 1 last year, and I'm pretty sure this year he's looking to get back to it.
What's up guys, DrNinja64 here, and this is my competitor profile for Alpha Ninja Warrior Season 2. So, I remember getting top 5, which failing stage 1 was really rough last season. So, I'm planning on trying to get to stage 2. But I have to get through all of this. I don't think I'm going to clear the course, both qualifier and sideways again, but wish me luck. Peace.
And in classic style, he oofs himself at the end, and now he's on to the course. He said that he probably wasn't going to clear both qualifiers and semifinals, but who knows? He might. He is definitely one of the more skilled competitors, and as you can see, he's already onto the salmon roll. Remember, in Robloxian Ninja Challenge, he got 15th place out of a field of 225. Oh, but he barely catches himself on the salmon roll. Could have been early disaster, but he's onto the rotating bridge. Okay, he's trying to get it to be upwards. Okay. And it works! He is the first person to clear it! Now he's onto the flying bar. Can he clear the course? Oh, but he overshoots on the first one and he's down in the water. But as our second to last competitor, he will definitely qualify for that performance. Next up on the course is DrNinja64. Last season, he failed on the last obstacle of stage 1, the double twister. This season, he's done pretty well. He failed on the flying bar in qualifiers. So let's see how he does today. Remember, he is JKO519 from Robloxian Ninja Challenge. He made it all the way to boot camp, so he got 15th place out of a field of 225 competitors, so that is really impressive. But right now, he's on the propeller swing. Very nice and very quick. Now he is on to the salmon roll. Oh, but he goes down! I don't know what happened. I think he just overshot it, but he did have a pretty fast time. Now the second to last member of the team is DrNinja64. He really has to turn it around if he wants to not go to elimination. So far, he made it through the log roller. We have not seen that in quite a few runs. Now, if he gets up the warped wall, that might just be enough to turn this whole thing around and come back for the Blue Brigaders. Let's see if he can do it. And he does it! He is the only person to have a perfect run, and that might be just what the Blue Brigaders needed. Next up is DrNinja64. Remember, last week he was the only person to have a flawless run with no penalties, but he already got a penalty, and he's saying, "For the motherland," in the air. Very nice. But yeah, that's his first penalty in boot camp so far, so yeah, good job for having a flawless run yesterday, but now he is onto the rope maze. He's going pretty quick. You don't want to go too quick or else you will get flung. But he's making a great pace. Nice control. And he got it. No penalty on the rope maze. Now, if he gets up the warped wall in one try, that is going to be amazing. And he's going to post a really good time. It'll kind of balance out Jan Ninja dudes. And he got it, just what the blue team needed. And with a time of 2:20, that might just be good enough as long as the team keeps doing well. Next up is DrNinja64. Besides recently Fanny Bear, he is the only person to get a perfect run, and he already failed on the cliffhanger, so he will not get another perfect run, but he can still get a decent run. Because Fanny Bear did get a perfect run, the bar is going to be set pretty high for the Blue Brigaders. However, the other runs weren't most of the other runs were not that great, so there is a little bit of room. But he did do the double salmon ladder. However, only a few people have failed that in total. And he also got the unstable bridge, and now he is on to the floating boards. Let's see if he can get this. We just saw DrNinja dude just absolutely lose his control and fall on that first board. You have to keep the board steady, and DrNinja does the same thing. With the time of 2:59, not too great. These last 3 runs need to be pretty good. Now the final runner on stage 1 is DrNinja64. He is wearing DrNinja Dude's shirt in honor of his team captain, DrNinja Dude, because he dropped out of the competition due to personal reasons. So he is running for him today. So hopefully he can, represent him well. But he has a lot of experience in Roblox Ninja Warrior. Remember, he is JKO519 in Robloxian Ninja Challenge, where he got 15th out of a field of 225 competitors. And he was here last season where he failed the final obstacle. I believe it was the double twister, yes. So let's see if he will be able to get his revenge on the stage. But right now he's on to the double dipper. He is going really fast, actually, on a great pace. Oh, but he almost fell, but recovers. And he says, he knows that he was probably maybe a quarter of a stud from his season being absolutely over. But there has to be a lot going through his mind, but he just has to recollect and focus as he's going through cone span. He's staying near the top. That is smart because as it goes faster, it is more efficient to stay at the top where you will have more control. And he gets through the warped wall in one try. And right now, he is blazing through the spinning bridge. And he's on to the final obstacle at a way faster pace than NES. So if he can just clear this obstacle, he will definitely be first on stage 2. But he's on to the cargo net. And it looks like he got his revenge on stage 1. He is going to stage 2. He got his revenge. And with the fastest time today on stage 1. Congratulations. That was definitely for DrNinja Dude. He got his redemption. Now the final runner for stage 2, our only hope for a stage 3 run is DrNinja64, still wearing DrNinja Dude's shirt in his honor. Can he clear stage 2? Remember, NES did time out on the double metal spin. If he just gets there a little bit quicker, he will be the last ninja standing. But he's known for going fast, so he just has to get there, and he probably will be good. He is flying up this double salmon ladder. Very nice. Okay, just a couple slip-ups, but, doing very well, doing much better than NES's run. So, yeah, if he can just make it all the way, that's the question. He's now on the lightning bolts. Don't want to take this for granted. And he is down! He just does not get a good, lineup or any momentum. And that means NES Ninja 5 is your last ninja standing.